In the hospital for the coronavirus. The CDC is reporting more than 200 teens have been hospitalized in recent months, many of them in the ICU. It's been almost a month now since young people 12 to 15 became eligible to get the Pfizer vaccine. Doctors at the University of Kansas Health System say that more needs to be done. There needs to be more vaccines, especially in younger people, for us to reach herd immunity.
But until we have, say every child who is 6 months and older, just as for influenza vaccination, or even 2 years and older, available for vaccination, and we start to vaccinate that group and all those ages, that is when we are truly going to be reaching herd immunity.
The race to end the pandemic was here in the metro this weekend, all thanks to a big event at Kansas Speedway.
That's how you do it.
They're just showing off. 124 people were vaccinated in the two-day Race to End COVID event. They got to drive their cars 2 laps around the track at highway speeds. 239 other people who were also tested for COVID got to drive the speedway. The two-day event wrapped up yesterday afternoon, and I did see a minivan out there. So for everybody. Well, Kansas health officials have ordered less than or fewer than 1% of the state's vaccine allocation for this coming week. Data shows that Kansas still has some left over, nearly 595,000 unused doses. And the Sunflower State has administered more than 2.2 million doses of the vaccine. That's as of Friday. About 42.5% of residents have gotten at least one shot. Now, Missouri health officials, they've given out almost 4.6 million doses. About 42.1% of Missourians have gotten one dose. We'll get new numbers from Missouri today. Kansas will update its numbers tomorrow. They do that on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Well, Moderna is now applying for full approval of its coronavirus vaccine. The drug maker will send trial data to the FDA over the next few weeks. U.S. health officials first approved Moderna's vaccine for emergency use in December for people 18 and older. Moderna says that the company's vaccine has a 90% efficacy rate after 6 months. All right, you might be thinking about going on vacation soon. Well, summer hotspots, they're still having a hard time finding enough people to work at restaurants.
In 75 years of business, Vic's Italian restaurant says it's never had this, a help wanted sign. The restaurant is desperate for workers to meet summer crowds.
We can't do the customer service the way we used to, so we need more people, and I'm just fearful to some degree that if we don't have that, not every customer will understand.
77% of Americans plan to travel this summer, compared to 29% last year, a welcome sign for restaurants in summer hotspots. Vic's is the biggest employer in Bradley Beach, New Jersey, with 100 employees during peak season. But right now, the restaurant can't cover 20% of its shifts, even raising hourly wages by $2 for new employees.
I just can't get people to come in and to start a new job.
Why can't you pay more? Why can't you offer more incentives?
Well, if we were to go above and beyond when this all goes away, when the crisis is over, the floor is going to fall out and inflation is going to kick in. The customers will have to absorb the cost, and we don't want to do that.
The worker shortage means longer hours for existing servers who were furloughed most of last year and say they're just glad to be back at work. Well, some parents are heading back to work, to the office. The demand for childcare is skyrocketing. Friday's job report says about 2 million women are staying home to watch their children. Now, the Bureau of Labor Statistics says 16%, so about 27 million people depend on childcare during their workday.
Without childcare, I can't work. So if I can't work, like, we're still living paycheck to paycheck.
Key element to address in terms of helping women get back into the labor force and helping drive labor force participation is really to address the childcare issues.
Now, even if a family can afford childcare, fewer centers are open now compared to before the pandemic. And a lot of times, if there is one in your area, it can be full. Many families are on wait lists or their applications are just rejected outright. Staffing is also an issue that is for centers, as some workers are leaving the childcare industry.